Hello and welcome to this segment of Mobile Tech Videos. This is Josh, also known as Connection 2005 from XDA Developers. Today I'll be showing you how to root your Samsung Captivate with Eclair 2.1 Android. Today we'll be using a 1008 build Samsung Captivate offered on the AT&T market of phones. What we can do with this phone first is put it into USB debugging mode. To do this, we want to click the bottom left button, click Settings, say Applications, Development, and make sure the USB debugging box is checked. When you check it for the first time, you'll get a dialog box, say OK, and we'll go back home. Okay, once we get caught up with that, I'll show you the next step. Alright, once our phone's in development mode for USB debugging, we can go ahead and proceed to rooting the phone. Little basics on the rooting. The reason why people root their phones is to gain full read-write access to absolutely anything on the phone. This really unlocks the potential of the phone and allows applications to do deep-level system queries and things that can really become useful, such as backups, really unleashing the phone for tethering and accessing specific system resources through full control. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get you into starting how to do that. So with the phone in USB debugging mode, go ahead and plug the phone in. In the More Info section, I have included the Samsung Galaxy one-click root zip file. This is already assuming that you have downloaded the drivers for Samsung Captivate. If not, please see my video on how to download and install those. But moving on to rooting the phone, we'll go ahead and launch that zip file or the RAR file. Once we open it, we can either extract these files, but I found that running them from inside the package runs just fine. We want to double click Galaxy one-click root. When we click it, it's going to launch the application. Since we're rooting, we'll click one-click root. If you have previously rooted and want to unroot, you just click one-click unroot. It's simply that easy. The guy that made this really cut our work out for us. So anyways, we're going to click one-click root, and what this is going to do is it's going to push the root.zip folder file from the computer to the phone using ADB commands, which the ADB tool is included in the package, and it's going to push it to the SD card and rename it to update.zip, which is the default format for updating packages on the Android phone. So we're going to go ahead and click one-click root. You'll see that it started the daemon, and it's going to push this file right there, and then it's going to reboot this phone into stock recovery. So we can press any key to close out the application, the command line on the computer. And now we're going to go ahead and click down on the volume button to highlight reinstall packages and the power button to select reinstall packages. That's going to install the update.zip file that we just pushed, and it's going to reboot the phone. Once the phone's booted back up, we'll review a simple application that uses root access to confirm that we did indeed achieve root access. Okay, once our phone reboots, we can unlock it, and we're going to use Titanium Backup to confirm that we had root access. If you try Titanium Backup before rooting, you'll get an option saying that it never rooted. After rooting, we'll be prompted for Super User. If that happens, then we know we rebooted our phone. So we'll open Titanium Backup. It's going to ask for root rights. There's Super User prompt. Allow it. It's asking for root rights, and once it proceeds, that confirms that you have indeed rooted your device. Pretty much if it completes successfully without an error, you've already rooted the device. You don't really even need to perform this check, but it's just a double check safety measure that we take. So that's rooting your phone with the Samsung Captivate running Android 2.1 out of the box. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate all the developers at xdadevelopers.com. Feel free to check out xdadevelopers.com, any of the links in the More Info section, and maybe some videos in the My channel that you're at right now. So I appreciate it, and good luck.